A professional facade can hide a dangerous reality. CapitalZen.com presents itself as an online broker offering trading and investment opportunities across financial markets. The website promotes access to assets, potential profit, and professional support, positioning itself as a modern and reliable platform. The tone is confident, the design appears structured, and the promises are attractive. But when marketing claims are separated from verifiable facts, serious risks become visible. The project operates under the domain capitalzen.com and appears to function as a broker, potentially offering CFD trading or other leveraged financial instruments. Regulation status is not confirmed. There is no clearly displayed, independently verifiable license number linked to a recognized financial authority. In the financial industry, proper regulation is not a minor detail. It is the legal foundation that protects investors from fraud, abuse, and unfair practices. Without confirmed supervision, users assume full counterparty and operational risk. Verification through official registers is essential. Searches conducted in the Financial Conduct Authority database at register.fca.org.uk, the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission at scisec.gov.cy, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission at connectonline.asic.gov.au, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission at sec.gov, and FINRA BrokerCheck at brokercheck.finra.org do not confirm a licensed entity clearly connected to CapitalZen.com. Verification through official registers does not confirm the presence of a license. This strongly suggests that CapitalZen.com operates as an unlicensed broker. An unlicensed broker does not provide statutory investor protection, does not participate in compensation schemes, and is not subject to capital adequacy or conduct rules. The website promotes trading services that may include CFDs. Contracts for difference are high-risk derivatives. They allow speculation on price movements using leverage. Leverage multiplies both profits and losses. In regulated jurisdictions, leverage limits exist specifically to reduce catastrophic retail losses. When an unlicensed broker offers leverage trading without enforceable safeguards, the probability of rapid capital loss increases significantly. In many CFD models, the broker acts as the counterparty to client trades, creating a structural conflict of interest. Without regulatory oversight, there is no independent authority ensuring fair execution or transparent pricing. Minimum deposit requirements and trading conditions, if presented as accessible and flexible, can appear attractive to new investors. However, low entry barriers combined with high leverage are common characteristics of high-risk platforms. There is no publicly confirmed evidence of segregated client funds held in reputable banks. There is also no independently verified proof of investor compensation mechanisms. In the absence of these protections, clients are exposed to full financial risk, including potential withdrawal issues. From a technical perspective, domain analysis often reveals important context. Relatively recent domain registration, limited corporate history, and privacy-protected ownership are frequently observed in investment scam structures. While domain privacy is not illegal, financial service providers handling client funds are expected to operate with full transparency. If the real operator behind CapitalZen.com is not clearly and independently identifiable, this significantly increases the risk profile. Legal transparency appears limited. A legitimate broker normally discloses a full legal entity name, registration number, physical office address, governing law, and detailed client agreements. It explains how client funds are protected and which regulator supervises its activities. If such disclosures are incomplete, vague, or not independently verifiable, this is a major red flag. Investors should never rely solely on website statements without independent confirmation. Several warning signs commonly associated with serial scam or fraud patterns are present. Absence of confirmed licensing, absence of a recognized regulator, limited corporate transparency, lack of verifiable investor protection mechanisms, elevated risk of capital loss, and potential withdrawal issues. These elements together create a high-risk environment. How can investors avoid similar investment scams? First, always verify a broker's license directly through official regulatory databases such as the FCA, SISEC, ASIC, SEC, or FINRA. Do not trust logos, certificates, or claims unless they are confirmed in official registers. Second, understand the risks of CFD trading and high leverage. High leverage is not an advantage for beginners. It is a risk amplifier. Third, confirm that the broker clearly discloses its legal entity, registration details, and regulatory supervision. Fourth, be cautious of platforms that promise fast profits or use aggressive sales tactics. Legitimate brokers do not guarantee returns. Finally, examine the overall transparency of the platform. Generic branding, vague legal information, and missing regulatory details are strong warning signs. In conclusion, CapitalZen.com cannot be considered a verified or legally regulated broker based on publicly available evidence. The lack of confirmed licensing, combined with high-risk trading features and limited transparency, creates a serious risk for investors. Our experts recommend refraining from any financial interaction with this project. In financial markets, protection comes from regulation, not from promises. No regulation means no real protection.